Hi, welcome to our Live Oak Life. I'm Ruth, a homeschool mom with 3 boys. Today, I'm going to share a few of my tips and tricks for how I get through my lessons with my baby. Hey there, handsome. Hey there. And I thought I'd give you a little bit of background information before we get started with our schoolwork. My baby is 4 months old. Well, actually, he's almost 5 months old. And he has had a very regular napping schedule throughout the day for the last couple months probably. And that's really helpful for me because usually I can do all of my son's schoolwork during his morning nap. And that is the most convenient time for me. However, on a day like today, when we're a little late, we have to work our lessons into his feeding schedule. And because the baby is awake today during schoolwork, we're going to be doing things in a little different order than how I normally do it. And we are going to be taking it slower. So the baby has been changed. I changed his clothes, I changed his diaper, and I just fed him. Now I'm gonna go set up the room for my other boys so the lesson is ready when they come in. So I have 6 main tips that I wanna go over today. So tip number 1, go ahead and set small goals for yourself and for your kiddos, okay? Don't try to overwhelm yourself when your baby is awake. And tip number 2, go ahead and start with your most important subject first. That way everybody is fresh and entertained, and just get done with that math lesson or reading or flashcards, whatever is most important for you. And tip number 3, go ahead and find some small, quiet toys for your kids to play with while you're doing your homeschool work with your older kids. Now we're moving on to tip number 4, which is break up your lesson into small bite-sized chunks. So we just finished my son's math lesson. Now we're moving into our next chunk of the lesson. Because we're moving into a whole different subject and we were at a stopping point, I decided to move to a different room. And that's gonna be tip number 5. Get a change of scenery. Go to a different room or go outside. And that works really well for us because that way my kids have new toys to play with and new things to look at. Especially the baby. He gets really bored if he's just sitting in the same place for too long. And tip number 6, if your baby or your preschooler or toddler is old enough to eat a snack, go ahead and give them a snack. That is the best kind of entertainment for any kind of little kid. My baby is too young to eat a snack, but if yours can take a bottle and just hold it on their own or eat small finger foods, the little yogurt melts or something like that for babies are always really great. Cheerios, anything small that they could kind of munch on while your older child is doing their lesson. So while my kiddos are eating their snack, we are gonna go ahead and do some review for my reading with my oldest. For him, since his brother was already eating, he's gonna eat his snack now. And here is a bonus tip. Tip number 7, go outside. Babies love to be outside, and my preschooler always finds something fun to do. He loves it when he gets to go outside and swing or play in the sandbox. And my older son can sit here at the table and finish his workbook page before he has his turn to go outside and play too. I hope you found these tips useful, and I hope it gives you the confidence to homeschool with your baby. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, Our Live Oak Life. Thanks for watching.